As y'all may recall from my past videos, I've been on a quest since coming to Portsmouth to find a grave that's older than 1800, 16, 17. I found this graveside here. It was consecrated on May 29 of 1959. So I don't know if we're going to find a headstone in here that's going to be of that era, but maybe they put some in here before they consecrated the side. 1902, 1868. So these are some of the first ones that were put in here, I think. That one's 1880. That one's 1826. This site is across the street from the big one that I did. And it's just a little one by the side. This one here is May of 1913. That one's 1865. 1870. So I'm just fascinated that these things have been here so long. 1892. Uh, 1899. That one's 1898. 1860. 1889. This one here was made in 1863. 1896. 1891. That one doesn't even have any markings on it that are left. 1881. I don't know if you guys can make that out. Maybe 1915. 1880. That one's looks like 1873, maybe. That's 1942. Can't quite make that one out either. Does that say maybe 1792? I don't know. Big old boy. 1886, this thing's been here since. It's 1955. Says he was age 34. Life expectancy in 1860 must not have been very long. So I've seen a lot of younger people. This one here, 1900, turn of the century. It's neat. That one's 1901. 1851 is what that one looks like. My daughter stated there's a such thing as a headstone cleaner. 1897. These are in 40s. That's 1940s. 40s. That one's died 1901. That one doesn't have a date on it, doesn't look like. That one's really hard to make out. 1800s maybe. That one's difficult to make out also. That's 1902, 1914, 1887, 1893. Let's keep looking. This one is 1865, one of the first ones, I think. It's 1893. Let's see, this one is maybe, I don't know. Let's see a date on that one. Oh, there it is, 1872. That one, it might be 1900. 1909. 25, 1893, 1896. Just fascinated at how long these have been here. That one's 1888. Can't tell that one. That one looks like 1822. Can't make that out. 1889. 1865. Some of these neater ones that are over here. Big guys. That one's 1913. That one is 1891. This place was founded in 1693, I think was what my last video said. 1858. That might be 1891. That one has no marker on it whatsoever. Let's see. Can't make that one out very well. Sometimes I can make these out after the video uploads. I can see them and pause it and look. It was 1871. One's 1881. 1886. 1924, 1887, 1868. Some of the first ones in here. Veteran there. Infantry. That's 1890. 1888. Some of these are just, you don't even know. Looks like all these are pretty accurate to the time that it was built. And then they must have moved across the street. It's 1936, 1897, 1882. Trying to be able to improve my content, and the more I do this, the more better it gets. It looks like 1861. Date's gone on that one. 1853, 1888, 1904, 1852. That was 1860. Looks like these are period correct for when they consummated this area. Definitely difficult to find. 1870 something too, maybe. 1878. Looks like these were all 1800s. That one's 1873. 1888. Even the house behind it looks like it's been there for a minute. It's probably 1875. 1888. 1866. 20 years old. Wow. It's like 1860, 1862. Born 1839. Wow. It's like about 1880. 1874, 1880, 1905. Can't make that one out either. 1875. Just fascinating. 1901. 1881. 1885. Can't make that one out. Let's see a date on that one. It's 1889 maybe. It's not a very big graveyard, but 1915, 1988, 25, 1852 at age of 66 years old, 1868, some of the first headstones here. 1863 maybe. 1857. That one doesn't have a date on it. Oh, that's right there, 1867. $1892, Mr. Samuel Jones. There's a bunch of people in here around that one. It's 1920. $1904. This is sad. I wish they'd clean these, or you know, stuff like that. It's just 1900. That's 1917. 1874, maybe 1871. I don't know. Somewhere close, but 1800s nonetheless. Been here 200 plus years. 1887, 1862, 1872. I don't know if I can make that one out. This one is 1905, 1889. These are different types of stones here. 1885. Might be 1864. 1887. That's 1905. It's like these ones. I mean, if I can make this out, maybe I'll learn how to use that editing software. These are 1900s, 1962, 1885, 1886. So it doesn't appear that they've put any before that were in here. I would love to find that 1700 one, because there were people living here at that time. 18, can't quite make that one out. That's 1881. All 1800s there. 1890s. Some of these are so hard to read. It looks like 1881. But I mean, they've been here over 200 years, so the fact that you can even read some of them is fascinating. 1900. Huh. That's 1890. These guys aren't even made out. 1865. Let's see. This one will be very, very difficult to read. Oh, there it is, 1892. 1896, 1891, 1874, 1895. This one's too difficult to read. 1911, 1897. Well, we're about wrapped up here. It's looks like this is pretty period to when they put this in. I still have the one downtown that's next to the church that I want to go to, because that church was built really early on. 1884, 1875. I'm not gonna be able to make that one out. 1876. 1901. Can't make out the date on that one. 1923. Another one I can't make out. There it is. 1885. 18. Does that say 1800? I might have just got my oldest one yet. That may be 1860. I'm not sure. Last but not least, can't even make that one out, I don't think. So, I'm not one of those guys who likes to do all the YouTube-y stuff, but I do want to get more subscribers to my channel. So if you would click down below, subscribe and like. I'm continuing to put out content. And this is just my graveyard series. So anyways, thanks for your time.